rituals that mark life events in the Bible. Traditional things such as how one gets married in Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Kenya. The similarities would be things ranging in requesting a bridal price. We find this in Exodus 22:16 through 17. The fact that a groom's father presents payment. This is found in Matthew 22:1 through 14. The knocking ceremony. This is done by the Kikoyu. This is done by the Igbo. This is found in Matthew 25:10 and also Revelations 3:20.
The knocking ceremony speaks volumes of the Hebraic roots of West and Central Africans. For example, the Ghanaian wedding traditions are more or less similar to those of the Kenyan tribes. First, the groom goes to the family of the bride's house to offer an engagement, along with witnesses and family. It all starts with a knock at the bride's house. This is where the groom announces the wedding intentions to the bride's parents. During the kokoko, or the knocking ceremony, a spokesman from the groom's family, usually the father, offers a drink to the bride's family. And if it's accepted, the visitors can now state the intentions of their visit: to marry the bride. And upon drinking of the cup by both parties, the engagement is sealed. Now, let's compare the kokoko, or the knocking ceremony, with the scriptures of the Bible. Revelations 3 verse 20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him, and I will sup with him, and he with me. Mark 10 verse 39. And they said unto him, we can. And Yahushua said unto them, you shall indeed drink of the cup that I drink of, and with the immersion that I'm immersed with. Withal you shall be immersed. These passages refer to the kokoko, the knocking ceremony. The Bible states that Yahushua, the Messiah, is the groom, and his people are referred to as his bride.
Year-long engagement, or what is known as a betrothal. This is considered legally binding. Having the son return home to prepare a dwelling before taking his bride to his home, which would likely be on his father's land. Having a wedding feast that lasts many days. And here's one that's especially clever: discovering a bride. This is a practice that's done by many tribes on the continent, and it involves the groom having to feel the arm of several different young women to discern which one is his bride. This is said to have been done because of the trickery that was played on Jacob from Laban in giving him Leah instead of Rachel on his wedding day. The Igbo tribe implement the drinking of a shared cup of wine between families to seal the acceptance of the bridal price by the bride's family. This is a covenant, much like the covenants spoken of in scriptures that were sealed by the eating of bread and drinking of wine. There's also a similar concept of the Levirate marriage that exists in West African culture, in that a woman is considered married to the whole family and is referred to as a wife of the family name. If her husband dies, the family will seek to remarry her within the deceased husband's family. An example in